Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for race 5 out of 10 of TASCA Super Series Season 2. Yeah, officially at the halfway point of the series, of the season. So, nice to see that. At Walt Disney World Speedway. So, should be quite the spectacle. Quite a few people, I mean, less than Bristol. But, you know, still quite a few on hand, especially when, you know, quite a makeshift track release. Technically, but here are the stories. Trey Jones is on pole for this race. Dude's had honestly, half time I just don't notice him, or like, he just doesn't really do anything. He hasn't stood out much, but see if he could get something done here. And Logan Blake is our points leader. He's starting further back in the field today, but hopefully that isn't much of a problem for him. But the points are really close. We should be able to get into that pretty soon. And well, another story is that Steven Waters, he won the last race, which was quite the redemption story for him, because it feels like he was practically invisible all season so far. So him winning and continuing the streak of being the most winningest driver. And here's the starting lineup. Trey Jones and Deal Brands is on the front row. Row 2, we got Tegan Nolan alongside Hunter in 15. Then there's Jonathan Rado in 29 alongside Mitchell Hodak, who won the first 2 races of the season. Should keep that streak going. Grave Prower alongside Christian Bracken. And we have Lauren Maxwell alongside Bryce Lamb. Then row 6, we got Big L alongside Samuel McGavin. Then behind them we got Lyle Austin alongside Jazz Lee. Then row 8, Steven Waters alongside Connor Jacklin, Jonathan Rado's teammate. Then we have Donnie Follington, who's still winless in this series. I can't believe he's been winless for this long. Alongside Skylar Taylor. Jack Henderson alongside Riku Mitsu. I sort of flip-flop between them. And there is her teammate, or her boss, Nick Simone, in 44, and Logan Blake, like I just mentioned earlier. Cami Zvanzik in the 79 alongside Jace Bird. Then we have Colin Cropley, leader of the Empire, alongside Timmy Zvanzik, the Season 1 champ. See if you could pick things up here with Daniel alongside Joseph Wilson. Wilson has had a really rough season so far. Hopefully he could get something going. No, it's a rough qualifying start. Michael Deese, I think his name is, who's going to be part of Truck Series and is making his debut here. Thomas Guitar Jr. alongside Emma Carroll. And round of the field is Nathan H. Tideman and Small W. Let's get straight into the action. And here we go, green flag racing here at Walt Disney World. And Trey Jones, oh my goodness, big accident back there. Donnie Follington collected. Oh no, what? We just started. What is going on? Follington and Big L. Oh jeez, that's a massive L. Like, my goodness. What on earth happened there? I know, I'm gonna have to look at what happened to Big L. Follington, I think, got clipped out of turn 1. Or going into turn 2. I don't know how the corners are labeled, but you know what I mean. Like, what happened here? Oh, he just got wiped out by, I think he cleared himself in front of Lord Maxwell, who forced a 3. How is Lord Maxwell going 3 wide already? Well, I don't know. Regardless, Lord Maxwell, he's on pit road. Wound up 2 laps down during pace laps. So yeah, already on the lap 5. Quite a few pace laps to clean up the mess here. Yikes. And here we go, on the restart. Trey Jones off in the lead there. And looks like taking no. Never mind. Mitchell Hodak pushing Trey Jones around, trying to get. Oh no, big pile up in the back. And oh my goodness, I think Lord Maxwell got hit. Lord Maxwell was still on pit road trying to fix whatever damage. Just gets piled in by Bryce Lamb. And Steven Waters up and over. Jonathan Rado got a piece of it, though. I think he should be fine. See minimal damage on that car. But you have to wait and see, because, man, it's going to be more pace laps just trying to clean this thing up. Well, I mean, actually, red flag first, but, like, they'll have these guys pacing once they move the cars out the way. And, my goodness, just Bryce Lamb piled in. We're going to need, oh, my gosh, we're going to have to look at the replay multiple times to figure out what happened there. Because that was a lot. That was a whole lot that went down. There's Hunter in the 15. Steven Waters just flipped up and over. What has happened? Here's the replay. Mitchell Hodak just pushes Trey Jones out the way, but here's what they. Oh, I don't even. Oh, what? Like, Lyle Lawson kind of just cleared himself. Did he think it was I think Lawson thought they were too wide or something. I think that's on a spotter. Must have been a massive misjudgment. He just starts pushing Steven Juarez up towards the wall for some reason. And then he kind of just sort of just mashed together. It's like as if the guy on the outside didn't exist. Who was on their outside? Okay, we get to see it again. Looking at the outside, that was Rado. Oh my gosh, and that sent Juarez up and over. And Hunter just smacked the inside wall hard. That had to hurt. Man, it's gonna take a while for this cleanup. Let's go to commercial break. And here we are back from commercial break. Jack Henderson, Connor Jacklin getting the damage fixed. Jonathan Rado, I think he's still trying to get that thing together. But it looks like they might be calling it quits here. That might be too much because he literally went under Steven Juarez. Yeah, he went under. Oh, geez, Hunter got plowed through by Bryce. Bryce just plowed through 2 cars. And now we have 2 laps to go. Can Hodak hold off Trey Jones, or can Bracken sneak in for the victory? Who knows? And here we go for the restart. 2 to go. Mitchell Hodak seems to hold him off. Or no, Chris Bracken. Oh, Christian pushed him up the track. Just like that. Great. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what the? Wait, is the caution? Oh no, the caution's out. Now it's the final lap. The race is over. What happened? That was, wow, that escalated quickly. But yeah, apparently this is the position at time of caution. I thought Grave got past Mitchell Hodak, but I guess I was wrong. So just like that, your winner is Christian Bracken. Look at that. Him just moving his team out the way like that. Really perfect moment when you think about it. That's crazy. Alright, here are the results for this race at Walt Disney World Speedway. Mitchell Hodak wound up runner-up. That's still going to help him a lot in points. The Grave Prowler in 3rd, Trey Jones 4th. Samuel McGavin finally getting something good happening to him for once. Top 5, like my goodness. Mickey D 17th in his debut. Thomas Katara Jr. round out top 20. Jace Bird 11th. Logan Blake wound up 13th. 14th was Timmy Zvanzik. Those guys are at the top of the standing, so that's interesting. Joseph Wilson 21st, which isn't ideal, but at least he, just like Samuel Gavin, at least he stayed out of trouble. At least he didn't crash. And Rado, yeah, Rado eventually just DNF'd the car. Like, they just couldn't fix it in time for the final restart. Or they did, but like it just, oh my gosh. That's really sucks for those guys. Bottom 4 just did not get any points. That's a massive blow to Donnie Follington, falling on the 9th in points. Christian Bracken found his way up to 10th from 21st in the standings, which is crazy. Mitchell Hodak is 1 point ahead of Logan Blake. Like, they're starting to get close with these guys. And as we go further down the standings here, some of these guys may not have any hope of going for a title at this point, but there's still some pride to trying to win a race, especially when, like, I don't know, only about I don't know how many different winners. I haven't counted. But yeah, Joseph Wilson 28th in the standings. At least at this point, Wilson's season is over. You look at his points, like, he has to really hope the guys at the top really stink the past 5 races, which I'm not sure is going to happen. But who knows? It's TASCA Super Series. A lot of crazy stuff could happen in a flash. Next race is going to be Charlotte for the first time ever in the TASCA Super Series. But for now, from here, that is about it.